came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you, boy, you came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for anybody who ever doubted you. They gotta pay up, gotta pay up. Down for 'em, still what your day wants. Can't forget where you came from, where you came from. Put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up, boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up, boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em.
Sunday night baseball now from venerable Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, Game 4 of this 4-game weekend set between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Giancarlo Stanton, an early contender for the home run crown, takes the field next. David Price is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, that's what this guy, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game,
leading off tonight
controls
for the
strike
Yankees,
zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike.
First pitch, 7:07.
Price ready with the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. The 1-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 to short, hit hard, gloved by Bogarts. Throw to first is in time for the first down. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Mark, how do they go about breaking out the brooms on the road?
This is not even a stat you probably would have even looked at 10 years ago. The fact that this team's last in walks in today's game bodes a lot of trouble. They will swing at the rosin bag. Do not expect this pitcher to come over the heart of the plate in any meaningful position, because he knows he's going to get a lot of swing and miss.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty, one man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the right fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
And he falls behind 0-2. Just underway here at Fenway Park. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot for Jacoby Ellsbury. Third home run for him on the year, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
He's one of the best home run hitters in the league, and rightfully so. You're not going to get cookies thrown at you every at bat. Most guys can handle a fastball, but he waited back on that off-speed pitch and drove it right out of the yard.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He was swinging a hot bat in the first half
Batting
and
fourth,
currently finds himself in second place in the league's home run standings.
Stanton.
And I don't expect him to slow down anytime soon, Matty. He sees himself in second place right here. He wants to get hot and overtake that top spot.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Pedroia has it in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Lifetime versus David Price. He's hitting at a .371 clip. He also has 1 home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, you knock that donut off the bat, you look up at the Jumbotron, your batting average is above 300 and still climbing. You're feeling pretty froggy about yourself.
Stepping in now, Austin Romine, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4 hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
The set and the 1-0. Hard hit towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Ready with the 0-1. This is skied out toward right. Mullen has a read on it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1-run scores here in the frame. The Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. On to the bottom of the first from Fenway. It's now 1-0 New York. James Paxton, a left-handed Canadian, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Leading
Now
off
at the plate,
for the
Eduardo
Red Sox,
Nunez. He'll lead things
the
off
third
here in the
baseman,
bottom half of the first.
Eduardo Nunez. Fans, summer has officially arrived, and there's no better way to beat the heat than by joining us right here at the ballpark. With lots of giveaways, promotions, and great baseball to come, you can't lose. Pick up a pocket schedule at any stadium ticket window and come out to the ballpark this summer.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Two and one now to the Boston leadoff hitter. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's 1 for 3. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Heading out toward shallow right. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what J.D. Martinez does for this offense. Looking at his stats, I was really impressed with the fact that he's hit 4 bombs in his last 10 games. Lately, he's been the guy to watch, and I think he's ready to do some more damage right now.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. First pitch on its way. In there, 0-1.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And Pedroia behind 0-2 now.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in dirt.
Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Batting third, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez, just 1 for 10 in the series coming in, so he'll look for better results here today.
Now I live my life. I put in work, okay, I put in some work. Let's go.
Paxton peers in. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're down 1-0. At the plate, Luke
Leading off
Voigt.
for the
A
Yankees,
couple of hits for him in
the first
4
baseman,
trips in yesterday's game.
Voigt.
First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Moreland on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on
the
D
center
today.
fielder.
And how fortunate are we that we get to watch the Gold Glover play some center field today. He's on every highlight reel on the regular, making huge plays for his defense, saving runs, throwing guys out at the plate, diving in the gap with his hair on fire. This one should be fun.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Aaron Hicks, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch coming, here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
Okay.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
3-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not
Now
able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and he puts it on the ground to second. What a flip for 1. On to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Boy, that was a smooth play, wasn't it? Great job to lay out and make the stop, and then to feed the second from his knees for the out. Pretty impressive display there.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Andujar can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Moreland. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off
set to lead
for
off
the Red
home
Sox.
half of the second.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ellsbury is there to put it away for out number 1.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today.
Andrew.
And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
So stepping in, Andrew Benintendi, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. One out, nobody on. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike two now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Fielder.
The head-to-head with
Jackie
James Paxton, batting
Bradley.
at an even 400.
Junior.
He's taken him deep once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in to try it again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Yeah, this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready for another chance, Giancarlo Stanton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. And that dinger puts him in second place on the league leaderboard.
We circled this guy's name in the lineup card before the game even started. Sitting amongst the league leaders in home runs. No shock he drives a ball out to left field.
Now
standing in now, Didi Gregorius.
So
go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Bases are empty. One man out. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him.
The catcher,
Good
number
pitch right
28,
there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and
Roma.
bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Into the box now, Austin Romine. As he grounds one briskly to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The Yankees do get one on the solo homer. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 2-0 New York. Next up for the Red Sox, Mitch Moreland, 7, 8,
Leading
and
off
9 to
for
start
the
the
Red
home
Sox.
third.
Not much
The
going
right
on
fielder,
offensively so far
Mitch
for these guys. 6 up,
Moreland.
6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
MLB At Bat is the #1 source for live baseball everywhere you go. Available for your phone or tablet MLB At Bat provides live audio, pitch tracking, stats, news, highlights, and more. Visit MLB.com for details. Hey fans, for the latest Major League hats, jerseys, outerwear, memorabilia, and much more, don't forget to visit our team shop here at the stadium or online at MLBshop.com. A reminder to those fans sitting in the lower levels behind home plate. If any of you decide to get on your cell phone and wave to your friends, you will be immediately subject to imprisonment of no less than 20 years. We thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, a reminder that for the most informative, up-to-date, and exciting baseball content on the web, log on to MLB.com. Fans, you'll want to make plans to join us next Thursday night for our annual Turn Back the Clock night. We'll have retro ballpark entertainment, $1 sodas and hot dogs, and all fans arriving in costume receive $5 off the regular ticket price. How can you beat that? For tickets, you could send us a telegram or simply visit any ballpark ticket window.
First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. To 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up. As we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. Here's Brock Holt now. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's hitting .429. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Line toward the alley in left center. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Sandy Leon.
Stepping in, Sandy Leon. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike. And a ball and a strike now to Sandy Leon. Holt leads off first with one away. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Fouled away. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Now batting,
pretty good
third
battle
baseman,
at the plate right there.
Eduardo.
They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Into the box, Eduardo Nunez, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 2 out with a man at first. And it's fouled away. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch is a fastball down below the knees.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Red Sox. They trail things here 2-0. Striding in once again, Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First offering on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Bogarts has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Next for New York, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the first pitch here from Price. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball well out. outside. He pops it up. Bogarts is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bradley is there. And that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. But they hold a 2-0 lead. Back with Mark DeRosa.
Leading off for the Red Sox,
with you as former
the
AL
second
MVP
baseman,
Dustin Pedroia settles in to get the inning started.
Pedroia.
First pitch of the at-bat. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Infielders are talking
Now
the
back,
time they
the
hold the glove
designated
in.
hitter,
You've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
In now, J.D. Martinez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a
The
deep
batter,
breath.
number 2.
He still has the lead,
Shortstop,
although it probably doesn't feel
Xander
like it. So he can't worry about
Bogarts.
how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
Standing in, Xander Bogarts. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
1-1 the count now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Now batting,
Oh, man,
left
I don't know
fielder,
how that happened.
Andrew
It looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He swings and drives it to short. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Hey, after being down by 2, getting into the middle of this one, that's a huge base hit right there, D-Row. Big 2 RBI knock.
Yeah, down by 2 right there, able to come through for the team, and we probably got an exciting finish on our hands.
Stepping in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. A ball and a strike. Benintendi stands at first with 1 out. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Oh, he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the
number
plate,
18,
flailing all over the place.
Mitch
Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Into the box now, Mitch Moreland, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Paxton comes set, 1-0 on its way. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. The count now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on base. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 2-2. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They're currently averaging more than a hit per inning, while at the same time, they've yet to strike out a single time. We all know that's a rarity these days, but clearly the bat-on-ball approach is working for them.
The second baseman.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
LeMahieu.
First offering on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his 2-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
Price ready with the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moreland has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Two runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And it's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Skied into straightaway right. Moreland is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Behind 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We've hit the halfway point, tied at 2. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Thank you, Heidi.
The first baseman, Brock Holt.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Holt, sometimes referred to as the Brock Star, is a second baseman by trade, and he's still on the right side of the infield, but instead he's at first base in this one. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ellsbury on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The catcher, number 3, Sandy.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, it'll be the catcher, Sandy Leon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. That misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Now batting, third baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the utility man, Eduardo Nunez. First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A ball and 2 strikes. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Stanton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Red Sox go down 1, 2, 3 through 5, all even at 2-2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Giancarlo Stanton. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The last at bat, maybe. We heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Hot shot down the line. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Soft liner to the right side, and this will get taken in at first for the 2nd out of the inning.
The catcher, number 28, Austin Romine.
Coming to the plate now, Austin Romine. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. That's out to left. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Home half of the 6th inning coming up, deadlocked at 2 apiece. Now to the plate, Dustin Pedroia.
Leading off,
he reached on an error and later scored his last time
the
up.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 2-1 now. The 2-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another try at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a
The
good
batter,
fastball.
number 2.
What does he do?
Shortstop,
he just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2 to the Boston shortstop.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Romine is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full, and we are tied 2-2. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. All tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. At the plate, Torres. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Here comes the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. And you see it there on your screen. Strikeout number 100 for him on the year, and that ain't bad. So striding in, Luke Voigt. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
On the ground to third. Nunez fields it cleanly. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away.
Now batting.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now here it comes. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Ranging back is Bradley. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya. Solo shot to right center. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far. As the Yankees move out in front here, it's now 3-2.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
Now batting.
Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu. As he rips it on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. The Yankees do get one on the solo homer.
7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch, and New York has taken a 3-2 lead. So digging in now. Andrew
Leading off
Benintendi.
for the
He's
Red
looking
Sox,
to add on to his 2
the left
RBI
fielder,
game from earlier.
Andrew
This thing's far from over,
Benintendi.
even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Oh, 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball 1. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Now in the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.